you sexy people out there, how you doing? I hope you're doing pretty goddamn good. I did a mistake. I scheduled 2 videos to go out the same day, and they've only had a little bit of views because there's 2 videos there. It's like, damn it! So one of them was supposed to come out tomorrow, and the shout out one was supposed to go out today. Anyway, I don't know, I was tired when I went to bed last night, and I thought it was, yeah, anyway. So anyway, that happened. Usually it does, when I schedule something, it usually goes to not the next day, but 2 days afterwards. I don't know why I didn't do it. But anyway, so yeah, well, there's 2 videos up now. One of them is, Sacred Cow, one of my favorite local bands, and one of my best friends, Sarah Cowan, and Jeremy Kemp, played at Tilba Winery on the weekend on Sunday, and I was going to stream it live, but we didn't really have much internet out there. I had internet, but it would have been really, really choppy, because it was like, you know, it's out in the bush, and my phone was dying anyway, so I was like, I only got to get like a bit of footage, and the footage that that I got at the end of the night where my phone was about to die, I got 3 last songs on that, but the way the camera was facing, it was facing upways, so you were pretty much just getting their heads. So I was like, okay, so what I'm going to do is, I did get some footage of the winery, and the hills and the trees and stuff like that. So what I thought I would do was put the music behind that, and like do a little scenery thing. But the scenery, I mean, it was beautiful. The scenery is beautiful, but it wasn't right. It needed something. So I was like, all right. So I put like this olden, you know, video kind of scratchy at the beginning, and at the end it's like this blood kind of fiery ending, and it actually goes well with the song because the song is called Burning Bridges. I think it's called Burning Bridges. I think. I'm not too sure. I'll have to check with Sarah about that song. But yeah, that was great. But so anyway, that's happened. This video will come out tomorrow. Well, later on tonight. Anyway, so the reason I wanted to make this video is because of Vidcon. And I want to thank Vidcon to coming out to Australia for the first ever time. It's only 4 months away. June, July, August, September, yeah. Only 4 months away until Vidcon. And I want to thank Vidcon deciding to come to Australia to do it here. But what I want to ask is, if it's only going to be Vidcon, is it only going to be Vidcon that's coming to Australia? But like, I want to know if Playlist is coming. I want to know if I just saw the Creators Summit. Boyfriend vs Girlfriend just did a vlog about that. She was with Jessie. So Gina was with Jessie at this summit thing. Are you guys? I want to know. Are you guys bringing? Is YouTube and creators and people who organize these conventions, are you coming to Australia? And if you are you just going to be in Melbourne? Because this is the thing, right? I live in New South Wales. I don't live anywhere near Sydney. It's 3 hours away, and I don't really like Sydney anyway. Sydney's a fucking shithole. But VidCon's coming to Melbourne, and if you guys are gonna have because Melbourne is the arts, it's the creators, it's music, it's food, it's like, that's where VidCon should be. Like, VidCon should always be in Melbourne, because that's where a lot of creators are. I mean, there's all creators all over, and maybe, you know, I don't know, you know, but Melbourne is the spot to be. Melbourne is the spot to be. So, this is the thing. If Melbourne is the spot to be, and if you're going to maybe open up a YouTube creator, or what's it called, if you're going to have a HQ in Melbourne for YouTube, and if you're going to have VidCon there and one day maybe playlist and maybe award shows for the Australian people who do YouTube, you know, we can't really afford to buy a ticket to America and have, you know, and go to VidCon or go to playlist, or, you know, like, think about other people. You know, I know you go to Europe. VidCon goes to Europe. They thought about them. They thought about us. VidCon. But please think about, you know, people in Australia who are video creators and music creators and all sorts of other things. So yeah, like, what's happening with the future of YouTube and the future of conventions coming to Australia? Like, and if you are going to be just primarily doing Melbourne stuff, like doing it all in Melbourne, I live about 8 hours drive from Melbourne, and I don't particularly want to have to rely on my brother to drive me to Melbourne, you know, because I don't actually have a license at the moment, but I will be getting one. But I really don't feel like having to drive to Melbourne every time there's a convention or whatever, so I want to maybe decide to move there. Move to Melbourne. I would prefer to live in the city, like in the CBD somewhere, or just on the outskirts of the CBD, in an apartment or something. But some people said you shouldn't do that, but I mean, it would be better for me because, you know, I don't drive, and I do walk, so like, I do have legs and I do walk. I'm sorry for coughing, guys. I don't know, I think I'm getting sick again. I hate that. Oh, I gotta take one of these. So, I'm back on my medication. I need a drink. Hang on a second. Every time I open this thing up, it's like it's so full. Alright. So, back to what I was saying. I think I'm going to have a good support network down there as well, being that Veronica Hambridge lives down there, and we are great friends, and Donovan Jones Adventures, they also live in Melbourne, and I'm pretty sure there's a whole heap of other people who are YouTubers and live in Melbourne. The music scene down there is way better than it is here. I mean, it's great here. I mean, there is a lot of live music where I live, but it's not the problem with music here is it's back in the past. Like, there's hardly any future with music here in Bateman's Bay, because a lot of it's like old people, so old people kind of like don't like new music. I mean, there's this one we go to, it's called the Mogo Open Mic Afternoon or whatever, and we've had complaints. We've played our own, like, our music, like, I should be wearing my glasses, shouldn't I? Fuck. Hang on. That's why I'm having trouble seeing. This heater can be turned off now too. So, sorry guys. Oh my god, I was like, why am I feeling so tired? Like, why am I? Anyway, so what was I saying? The music, music here. Oh, better. As soon as you put them on, I go, oh, I can see. So, the music scene here is, as soon as we like played like something like Stone Sour, but as like I do a bit of a bluesy kind of, or you know, or we just do something that's we like. Anyway, one guy was like, oh, you should play blues and you should play the music that we like, and like, you know, and I'm like, he wasn't saying like, I'm like, but I was like, I'll play whatever the fuck I want, mate. I'm not catering for you. Everyone else likes everything that we do, except for you. If you don't like it, fuck off. I didn't say that to him, but that's what I wanted to say to him. Like, criticism is great, but you don't go up to someone and go, oh, can you play this instead? It's like, no, mate, I have my own freaking music that I play. I don't know your music. I wasn't born in the 1920s. Or however, it's probably 1930s, but... you know? No. Because that's pretty much what he asked. He asked me to play 1930s music. I was like, I don't know 1930s music. I wasn't born in the 1930s. I was born in the 1980s. You know what's going to be funny when we're all, like, when the X and the, well, probably not the X generation, probably the Y generation went, or maybe some of the X generation as well, because, like, Metallica and that, but a lot of the X and Y generation, when we were, like, in our 70s, 80s, we're gonna be headbanging to, like, all this fucking music that we used to, like, when, you know, like, holy hell, generation's gonna change. We're not gonna be listening to fucking classical music, that's for sure. So, yeah. Oh my god. Anyway, guys, oh, that's what I've got to do. Got to start today. I got to start the next, the next series of Resident Evil 7, which will come out on Friday. So stay tuned for that. So, oh, that's another thing. So, I'm still trying to get people to send me videos. I haven't got any videos yet for my birthday, which I'm sad about. I mean, it's only been 6 days, but I mean, you know, I was thinking, you know, if someone wants the opportunity to give their own YouTube channel or you know, some other Instagram or Twitter, or, you know, to get followers to follow them and say happy birthday to me as well. That if I had the opportunity to do that, which I did actually have the opportunity to do that, I sent a video to Donovan Jones Adventures, and I did exactly what they asked. I think I haven't heard back from them yet. I'm not too sure if what I sent them was okay. I can't, you know. I'm like, I don't know. I have no idea if it's okay. But they gave me the idea to do it as well, and it's not like I stole their idea. I mean, everyone does it. I mean, it was their idea first to do a collab video. I mean, that's pretty much what it is. It's a collab video to, you know, for everyone, and that's what I thought. You know, I thought maybe, you know what, that's a great freaking idea. You know, you know, I sent them a video, they could send me a video back saying happy birthday, and doing this similar thing, you know. And because, you know, a lot of people you know, do collab, you know, and it's always good to, you know, do that, like, go, oh, you know what, I want to do the same thing that you guys are doing, but I want to put you in the video as well. And that way, down in the description below, I can put your, you know, YouTube channel or whatever. So I'm going to give it another 6 days. If no one sends anything through, I'm going to redo it. I'm going to, you know, make another video, because, and go, come on, guys, you know, if you want a shout out, if you want to get some more subscribers to your YouTube channel, you know, if you want to, you know, do this collab with me, then, you know, that'd be awesome. I always check my junk email, but there's always junk in there. But I'm checking my email now, and there's nothing yet. So when I get my first one, I'm gonna be so ecstatic. I'm gonna be so happy. But I still haven't got one yet. So if you have sent one and you if you have sent one, but I haven't got it yet, maybe resend it again. Check the email address. It's radio_DJX@hotmail.com. So radio_DJX@hotmail.com. Yeah, so that's what I always think. I always think, oh, maybe someone has sent one and it just hasn't come through yet. Like, anyway, go and check. It'll be in the video down below anyway. I don't know if you can see me or not when I just did that. Like, oh no, it's on this side. Ha! It's on this side because of the bloody mirrored thing. So right here, there's going to be a video of the birthday wish. And my birthday wish is to collab with all you guys who make video content. So yeah, I'm going to go now and do some things and prepare for the week. It's payday this week, so I get to go out and do some things and buy some things and pay bills. I got some bills to pay. Put some more money away for Vidcon and my birthday. Well, I've saved up $200 so far. I think 200. Yeah, $200 saved up so far, and plus like a couple of coins as well. I've saved up that. 100 of that is going towards my birthday. For a present that I want to buy. That my brother Mark and Dad are chipping in as well. And that is to buy a new camera for myself, a new vlogging camera. And the one that I want to get, it's a Canon. It's got that handle kind of, you know, feel to it. Also, it's got a flip around thing, so when I am, you know, doing this, when I'm doing this, I'm not really doing anything, I'm just holding my hand here. So when I'm doing this, I can see myself. And you guys will get better quality video, sound, all that sort of fun stuff. So that's the plan. Also going to get a tripod as well. And the reason I need to get this as well is because of the show. So the first show starts in June for the Geek Talk, but the camera won't come until like the 27th. So, you know, it'll be late June that the first. Oh, I had a dream about that last night. Oh, wow. I had a dream that I did this this extra little bit of intro, and that I went to go and start work on this thing, and some guy had a jackhammer going off, and I think my dad had a jackhammer going off while I was sleeping, and I had heard that in my dream, and then I woke up shortly afterwards. And I went out. This is really weird. So I went out the back and I saw these guys jackhammering. I was like, "What are you guys doing? Shut the fuck up! I'm trying to work here." I don't know if people don't take that into consideration when working on their houses and stuff. What if you work from home? You know. That's an interesting thought, you know. Think about it, if the person you live next door to lives and stays home all day, maybe he's working or she's working from home. And, you know, I'm a YouTuber, so I'm always looking for best times to record and not have fucking jackhammers in the background. You know, that's so annoying. And or when I'm recording something, like I'm recording this, but when I'm like recording music, you know. This is one long fucking vlog. And anything else, Matt. Go and check out the 2 new videos. Shout out for best cover ever, and which I'm not going to apply for, and the Sacred Cow, showcasing Sacred Cow at Tilba Winery. Go check it out, you'll love it, enjoy it, and on that note, you know what to do. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, or subscribe back to you if you're a content creator, and I'll catch you on the flip side, and I'll smell you later.